Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more This Old Save. We are at the portal that we opened up with some Atlantideum. Let's go. Probably have to talk to the Atlas. That seems to be what they hinted at we would be doing. Are we going to be floating in space? Or are we pulled directly to an Atlas? We only get pulled... Oh, we get pulled to space. That's so cool. I love this. Get a screenshot of that before we get pulled away here. Can we talk to that thing? Can we shoot it? Do I want to shoot it? I don't want to shoot it. Let's recharge our life support. There we go. Every time you're in space, your life support drains completely, so... Just coming back into the room doesn't fill it back up. Because it's like, it's your battery, not your oxygen. The Atlas is unknowable, a mind too alien to comprehend. There is nothing to indicate it is even aware of my presence, and yet it seems inevitable my path led here. I could not prevent it, I could not resist it. Access denied, non-indexed, data detected, cannot delete, data corrupted, and unreadable. Yeah, let's see what it says. I hold the ethereal substance towards the beating core. Ooh, it went purple. Catastrophic system failure. That doesn't sound good. Oh, we're already falling into a black hole. It's fine. 16 minutes. Folds of corruption swim across the crimson interface. The Atlas cries out. If it is capable of distress, if it is capable of fear, then I think it must be afraid. Yet it has brought me here for a purpose. As I stare into the vast red orb, images begin to take form. The Atlas shows me the lost intelligence of Korvax Prime, thriving, falling, waiting, blind and alone, her children stranded in the dark, rebuilding their own bodies from nothing, the Autophage. It shows me a future, in a reality I do not recognize, wires loosened from their circuits, transistors failing, memories dissolving, dispersed like ink in water. The Atlas hurtles towards its own dark, in a time and space I cannot begin to understand. It cries out. It demands compliance. Alright. Deleting non-indexed data, cannot delete, access denied. The Atlas is all creation, the Atlas is everything. The Autophage are children of the Atlas too. They must be. But why did they return from the dark? Why are they here? I prefer hope. Are the Autophage a manifestation of hope? The mother and the children of the void are proof of rebirth, of a second chance, of the permanence of data in the face of erasure. The Atlas cries out again. We will comfort it. The very existence of the Autophage proves there is hope, even when faced with the reality of death. I reveal the crystals again, trying to show there is nothing to fear. The Atlas is silent. I cannot truly know what it thinks, whether it hears me. All I can know is my own mind. I am released. Bye. So very likely we're being sent to a planet we weren't on. We'll see what it's like. Oh, restore point saved. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, hey, okay. No aggressive sentinels. We've got glitch decorations. Cool ones. There's one over there. The bright green ones. Our ship is going to be somewhere, but we can unless they damaged our thrusters. Nope. No damage. We'll just call it in and fly away. I just saw the mission icon top left corner. It said consult with NADA, so let's go do that. Who's in my way? Freighters? There we go. Also, no idea. Can't call my freighter in here? It's too close to the entrance, I guess. Okay. Don't know that we need it, but we'll see what happens after we talk to Nada here. I feel like we're pretty much done. I think we've done all of the 2 main missions we got last time. Whoops, that's not our log. This is our log. They who returned. Yeah, both missions are condensed down to the one single one here. And it just seems like we're talking about... Are we done already? Wow, that was fast. I thought we would have more to do from the Atlas, but let's see. Nada stiffens, looking at me with concern. Are you well, friend entity? Tell them about the Atlas. Atlas Falsity was afraid. Nada has not considered this possibility. Curious. The traveler should be wary. Atlas False Entity is a liar. Purple Lattice exists where it cannot. Challenges the Atlas Falsity. Proves it is not deity. Nada always knew. But Nada had not realized. Do you have the Purple Lattice here? Yeah. Ooh, you see, we do have to give some to Nada. Nada takes the purple crystal, holding it gently in their palm. A shudder runs through their carapace. Their facial lights blinking erratically. They are lost in some private emotion, some memory. But do not interrupt. She was home once. May Nada keep this, friend entity? Yeah. Nada is grateful. Thank you for this memory. The builder entities, the purple lattice. Nada does not think there is cause for fear. Not for us. For Atlas Falsity, perhaps. Nada's lights blink just once. And Nada does not quarantine our friendship. There is plenty. Make your path forward, traveler. Make friends. It is your way. Nada and Polo will always be here. Alright. They who returned. Mission complete. Consult with Nada. We have like the mission final chime going on. Are we done though? Let's check the log in a second here after the music stops. Am I going to pop up? Yeah, the Atlas Path is the mission that's popping up. Yeah, we're back to our regular missions here that we had before. Cool stuff. Okay. Awesome. We're done. We're free. So, that being said, I think what I'd like to do today then is try to find... Let's see where we are. First of all, try to find... Now we're in a GEX system. Some of the new Atlantid Multitools. We are currently using a Sentinel Multitool, but this save is sort of themed after exotics and stuff like that, and I think the Atlantid Multitools fit that theme a little bit better. I know we have Royal Multitools, which fit the theme exactly, but this is a new one, and so I'd like to go looking for them. So let's call in the freighter, and we're going to warp using the freighter. Why can I not call in my freighter? Why is it not a single hotkey button? What? That's weird. Something is a bit glitchy there. I probably could have called it in before we went over into the anomaly. I just wasn't familiar with what I was looking at. Alright, so we also have a staff we could look into as well, but I have one of them. C-class, it's crappy, but it's mine. Let's go see if we can find an Atlantid weapon. Filter by lifeform. And we're going to look for blue stars. That's Korvax. And let's see if we could find either dissonant or 3-star economy. Or maybe just a 1-star conflict level with a lot of planets to search on. Because we would like some nice peaceful walking around, I think. I don't know what we need to do. I think we need to go find monoliths. We have 2 moons and 3 planets there. Let's go to this one. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We have a swamp, a verdant planet, paraffinium and silver, okay. Frozen planet, frozen moon with aggressive sentinels, and a desert moon. So we can go to pomp or circumstance here. I think we should investigate the swamp, actually. Now, what do we want to do? If we want to find monoliths, the best way to do that, or the easiest way, might be to use Exocraft. However, yeah, you know what? That's going to be definitely the best way to do it. Because we have lots of maps on this save, we could use maps to find monoliths, but they also find other stuff. So let's go to the planet we want and see if we can use our Exocraft materializer to call some stuff in. Okay, the verdant planet has lots of islands. Let's see about that swamp. Nope, no water on the swamp. Cool. We're gonna search there. Okay. I guess my own ship's got in the way. I know for a fact we have the Minotaur, but I don't know what other Exocraft we have, and if they need any advanced scanners or not installed in order to find monoliths. There's an archive right beneath us. We could try to find them from orbit, like from up here, just by eye. Probably not going to be too fun to do that. So let's land and try our Exocraft, see what we got available. Exocraft. Exocraft not owned? Have I never made any of these? I definitely have a settlement and the Exocraft trace of metals all done. Okay, I think I might have to build the station then. I might not have the materializer installed. There we go. Distress signals, secure facilities, scan for resource depots. Let's take a peek here. What do I have installed? Radar array. Is there any tech that I'm missing? No, nothing left to install. Let's try the other Exocraft. Probably the Roamer, but it might have done the hovercraft. Radar, yeah, here we have multiple things installed here. Let's hop in there, activate this radar. Ah, alien structures, there we go. Monolith, 423 by car. Should we just drive there? You know what? I think we're gonna go for a drive. We never use this thing. Oh, you know why? Because it's not upgraded very much. Well, that might be something to do. You know what's going to be faster? Do I have to hold to get out? Oh, I just have to not be moving. Okay. I think jetpacking over there is going to be faster. Oh, it's 12 minutes by... I think that's... One of those is a lie. Either it's not 12 minutes by foot or it's not 4 minutes by vehicle. But we're just going to leave our station, litter the planet with some junk, so we can call our exocraft in wherever we land. Now, if we had done this in a dissonant system, we might have better results because we could harvest our own Atlantideum. That purple icon over there is where we want to go and give the Atlantideum to. Discordant interface. Inspect the monolith. Okay. Atlantid Multitool. The monolith resonates as the Atlantideum seeps within its core. A voice, possibly old and possibly low, is magnified as the stone vibrates. The feeling is overwhelming. My eyes begin to swim. Her, was, and, in the, none of us. I blink to clear my vision. As my eyes reopen, I find myself afloat in a waveless purple sea. The sky glows. The voices become a chant. Wait. The walls of crystal erupt from the depths. Fountains of lilac-tinted water sparkle in the light. Crystal foam arcing through the air as the sea is displaced. One by one, mile-high spires are thrown from the core. It is beautiful. One by one, these cliffs begin to close in on me, and then I realize. I turn and begin to swim, but they are coming for me. I feel the bubbles surround me. The water beneath me vibrates, and I feel myself start to sink. I hear the roar as the crystal races through the sea. At the moment the crystal wall overtakes my body, I am released. It is done. Autophage word for ore. Autophage standing increased. Re-examine the Atlantean interface. Okay. The interface glows, Atlantideum still rippling within its core. The very stone seems to shift, its cold, polished surface rearranging itself into a piece of technology. Runic Technology. Ooh, that is fancy. Ooh, it's gold and silver. Silver and Yukon Cornelius would love this thing. Very fancy. It's only a C class. Alright, so you know what I think we should do. So we should go scrap some multi-tools. Because this is a C class and I'm not too interested in this. I mean, it's an amazing design, but it doesn't necessarily suit my character. Let's go try to find one that has more of a blue tinge. So we're going to have to search on different worlds, because I think this world will all look like that. I think maybe we could do a reload here to see what they look like. That'd be interesting to test out. Now that it's quiet and I can think, I don't remember what I was just saying. Yeah, that thing's really loud. We were going to scrap some multi-tools. Yes, jeez, wow. So loud it erased my brain. As far as I'm aware, the only place that we can currently scrap multi-tools is on the Space Anomaly. So let's head back up there. Let's head back up there. Alright, let's pulse. So, oops, definitely want to keep this multi-tool with the 4 supercharged slots beside each other. I'm not too worried about finding C-class monoliths for these Runic multi-tools because I'm totally going to be upgrading them anyway to see where the super slots are. Even if you find an S-class cabinet, if it doesn't have really good super slot layout, you may as well go find a different cabinet on the same planet and upgrade it to see what those slots are. I'm not at the right spot, am I? I came through the balcony and I just automatically ran to the portal like we always do. Okay, so that's the multi-tool we have. We have to equip a different one. That's our new staff. That is that one. This is our previous really good alien multi-tool with the highest potential damage. I think it also has 4 adjacent supercharged slots in a T pattern. See, very nice indeed. But not anything specific that we need. So we're gonna uninstall some of the stuff we didn't get from the last one. Those 2 in specific. And anything else? I don't think we did one of those. You know, we should just grab everything we can because we're going to get another multi-tool here to put it into, right? And the amplifier is the one that requires basalt, so we definitely want to grab that. I'm just a little bit low on slots, so I don't know that I want to get all of these items done. We can install the rest, and like I said, I would prefer X-class modules to S-class. We get way higher damage from X-class, so yeah, we'll just... The mining beams are very nice though. The X-class modules for mining beams are extremely difficult to get better than this. Yeah, alright, let's scrap this thing. It's a shame, it's a very gorgeous multi-tool. Look at this thing. Bright pink crystals and a crystal clip. Gray gradient, very nice. Horns, yeah, amazing multi-tool. But it's the one I want to get, want to keep the least. If we go to, whoops, go to my other multi-tools. The only other one that I would want to get rid of is either this experimental that really suits the character a lot with the colors, or this one here which suits the character a lot with the colors. So this is going to be the alien multi-tool that I keep. Dark gray and teal. Very nice, I think. And it's got a good layout too, if I recall. Where are these guys? No, that could be a lot better. That's a pretty bad layout. But I'm going to keep it anyway because it looks really cool. Gotta have some of these things for looks, right? So let's go back and showcase that experimental. This is one of my favorite decals, and with those color combos, the only way this could be better is if it were maybe reversed and had this color blue as the decal and a gray, like a dark gray body, or if the decal was a dark gray instead of a light gray like this. But I really like this one a lot, so I'm going to hang on to this guy as well. That only leaves us the high damage alien multi-tool to get rid of. Because I want to keep this one as well, because it matches the save so well. You gotta have like 3 for looks. You only need 1 multi-tool for doing stuff. Alright, so let's do multi-tool decommissioning. 15 million units. What do we get back from these things? Do I have the slots for it? We get thermal panels, multi-tool expansion slot, mining beam modules, scanner module. Okay, so we get some of those modules back anyway. Bolt caster, which it didn't have. Interesting. And then it put us onto our Sentinel multi-tool. Just double check that we're on our right one. Yeah, it's the only one we have equipped. Yeah, we can't swap to it. Okay, cool. Let's head back down. to that. Let's go to the other system. Planet. Stay in this system, and we'll go to that verdant planet with all of the water. If we're using an exocraft and a ship to get to the Monolith anyway, we don't need to worry about islands or no islands. So we should have just enough time to see what this planet has in store for us. And I might just keep looking around on my own time before we come back next and showcase what we've come across. I think we've done a little bit of everything so far. We finished the story mission, we got a staff, we've seen a runic weapon, but we haven't used one yet or found one for ourselves. Community research milestone tier 5. Oh, hey, that's fantastic. The chromatic filter here is not, but we have our last item unlocked. We could go see. We could go see what's available next. Okay, good. The chromatic filter disappears in your local area. Use our scanner. Monolith, 12 minutes by vehicle. We are definitely flying. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's forever away. I do really like how this chromatic filter looks while we're flying. It turns all the blue stuff bright pink. Alright, let's dip back down under the clouds and see what this monolith has in store for us. I do wonder if we're going to have to deal with all of that talking every monolith we do. But that's okay. Good to find out now. Huh, where's the pink thing on this one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoops. Okay, these are different. I wasn't reading this. Okay, let's back out. Let's go through this again. That's interesting. These are puzzles. Good. As the Atlantideum floods through the monolith, images flood into my head. Seizing my mind as their own, I find myself floating across the surface of the world. I see it all. Every rock, every tree, every creature. They are safe. I am safe. Something shells. Then I feel it, a pain, sharp and deep, piercing. My vision flashes red. I am hurled around. I see my tormentor, a vandal, thoughtlessly vaporizing the minerals that surround them. Each atom, they claim, rips at the fiber of my being. Warn the vandal. They ignore my desperate pleas and turn their weapons upon me. It is that I taken this plan and not the planet. The vision fades and reality returns. Oh, my boots got critically damaged. Yeah. Oh, that's not cool. I guess I guessed wrong. Can I still talk to this and see a multi-tool? I can. And this one is also silver and gold, but it has some blue in the middle. It's B-class with those right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare this. I'm going to buy it for... Ooh, nanites. That's good to know, too. I got to go farm some nanites on this save. We'll grab that, and I'm going to go see what uploading this guy on the space station does. And that's where we'll pick up next time. But until then, everybody, I got to get away from this noise. Wow, they're so loud. Why are they so loud? Guy, HG, turn those down. See, this level here, that's good. That's what it should be when we're right beside it. All right, till next time, everybody. Have a good time.